just so people can get it, you know what I'm saying? Because I know where we was at for the time of the generation, when people ain't trying to think about nothing in their verses. They ain't trying to sit back and like, man, what he was saying, and go back and like for the oohs. Nobody ain't doing it for the ooh, that no more. The next punchline.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Like people really
it's like they don't pay attention to it no more as much before, and just to catch their attention to make you just feel like that was a good song, that was a great song. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't trying to look. But if you give
what about like an Eminem or a T.I.? They'll say some shit that make you go, oh shit, like I didn't think to say that. Like
Eminem will make you say some shit because he Eminem. That's what he add to the game.
Okay.
He his own rapper, but at the end of the day, I give substance. And I when I say dumb down, man, I feel like I paint the picture. I paint that perfect picture for somebody to look at and say, man, I'm giving you opportunities. I'm giving you change. I'm showing you growth. I'm giving you something. I'm giving you a message from my verse. I ain't giving you the rappers who do the oohs and ahs. That's cool, but I'm trying to give you a message to come from where I come from. I feel like, man, if I utilize my voice, if I feel like, man, I want to take advantage of it. If I'm taking advantage of my opportunity, and I want to make sure I change somebody's life, I ain't just doing it for that. So I'm doing mine for a whole nother reason. I can sit down and write my verses and try to come up with some. Them dudes be taking months on their verses. Everything you done heard me, I did it in 30 minutes or less. Everything what the world heard me, anything they ever hear from me is done just out pure raw talent, my vibe, my feel, my real feelings.
But it sounds like what you're saying is, it's not that you dumb it down, your music's just more emotional.
Yeah,
you know that's what it is.
It's more. It's built off emotion and mood and vibe.
But you can see when you say I dumb it down, certain people might look at you a little sideways over that statement.
If they look, they don't understand because they never sit down and talk to me like you just said. So they don't sit down and ask me what I'm saying about it. They just give it a wider audience, a broader audience, because the kids, they understand, and the adults, they gonna catch on to it. You know what I'm saying?
I did an interview with Diplo, the producer. Are you familiar with him?
Yeah.
And he said that he was talking to Kanye about you. And Kanye said that...
we were talking to Kanye about all the different artists that he was, different people that were coming up. And there's some people he just didn't feel, so I was so surprised about it. But he definitely was like all about Future. And like, Future did a bunch of stuff for him on either on his new album or for the Good Music album, but he was just telling me like, yeah, that's the guy who's like, I'm really scared of. Like, he's actually like on some next level stuff.
Wow, that's deep. You know what I'm saying? I go hard when I work. You know what I'm saying? I'm at it. I'm living in the studio 24 hours a day. I don't really know nobody live in the studio 24 hours a day. But if they doing it, you know what I'm saying? I love doing it. So if they love doing it, do it. But I'm just in a zone where it don't even matter about anything else but music. I'm just taking it there. So when I'm in the zone with Kanye, whatever he's saying to me, man, I salute that, because I understand he got Grammy after Grammy, and you can see his resume. So with a dude with a resume like that, man, you just take those words and go harder.
What kind of work did you do with Kanye exactly?
Really freestyles, just going off the head, just saying whatever I feel, just putting the beat on, and just whatever we come up with, he just save it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we came up with Pain. Just laid dub down a whole bunch of tracks, come up with different tracks, different ways to approach the track, or just come up with different melodies, or come up with different words, using different wordplay, and just trying to feel the track out, connect with the track, and just vibe out. That's all we did.
What'd you learn from being in the studio with Kanye and his whole process?
He always critiquing it, but he taking that rawness of it too. He know how to fill in the blanks. You know what I'm saying? The different elements of music.
What do you mean by critique? Give me an example of like a Kanye critique.
Like if he man, just if even in Pain, when you hear me just mumbling, but it's just the feeling of it, the vibe of it. He capturing that moment. He wanted to capture that moment when I first did it. That feeling that I gave him. He critiquing everything about me. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm doing it naturally, my raw talent, and he can go back in and find it and see what's good about it. You know what I'm saying? So he's just critiquing everything that he do. He finding the beat that certain point. When he doing it on the piano, it's just after I did the pain hook, he put that extra sauce on it to make it feel that pain feel, that give it that gothic feel. When he and it just, you take his elements of music. I understand that when you might do the hook, you find another element. You build from that, and you just stack on top of it to make it a smash, and just to make it a complete record. And that just goes with producing. It's like some people do production, and I feel like production is just doing beats, and you got a beat. You know what I'm saying? But a producer going in, and when you're doing your hook, they're telling you how they see it on their beat, how they hear it on their beat. Because you're the producer, you know when you made this beat, no, I want this person to rap on it. But even if you rap on it, man, you got to do it this way, or you only want you to do it because that's how you feel about your music. You have that much passion about it. It ain't about who rap on it. It's about when they do it, doing it the right way. And that's just how I feel about my music. I don't rush features. I just want to do the feature the right way. Just don't want to get you on my song, no made pop, no commercial, just because the label said do it. It don't mean that much to me.